Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all your support, guys. Thanks so much. So this is going to be a money spread, well, you know, basically all about your current financial energies, may dip into other areas as well, and you know, that's tarot really. You don't know what's going to come out. Okay, so it may resonate with you, it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then you know, feel free to watch any of your other placements in your chart, that being your moon, your rising, your Venus, or even your sun if this is not your sun. Take from it what resonates and throw away what doesn't. Okay, so this is going to be for Aquarius, sun, moon, rising and Venus sign. So the first card that we have here is the Seven of Pentacles. We then have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. We then have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the last card is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So we have the first card here, okay, of the Seven of Pentacles, all right? So this here in this position represents your current financial situation. So what's going on with you currently financially? So, you know, some of you could be saving, you know, saving away for a rainy day or any time, you know, unexpected bills, or you know, sometimes a bit higher, especially in the UK. You know, we're using a lot of gas and things like that because it's cold. So we're having to put the heat on and stuff like that. It could also be, because I'm hearing like satisfaction. So for some of you, I feel like you're happy with how much you've either got, you know, saved, or what you're saving each month. Some of you are saving. Some of you could even be, if you have children or nieces, nephews or so, you could be teaching them how to save as well, what it means. But you know, I just feel like you're counting the pennies basically, but I feel like it's good. It's slow. It's a slow process. Obviously, some of you may be saving up for, you know, something in particular. But, you know, I'm hearing don't give up. So Spirit is saying don't give up, even if it's just a little bit that you've got saved. You know, just keep going. And I feel like with this attitude here, you are definitely going to keep going and just putting down what you can, all right? Because whatever it is, your money's going to start to grow. Now, for some of you, it could be an investment or something like that, something big. And I'm seeing like a house and builders. So some of you could have recently bought a house, like a dilapidated, you know, house that needed a fixer-upper. So maybe that's what you've invested in, or that's possibly what you're thinking of investing in, okay, now or in the near future. But I see somebody currently doing that now, so, you know, take it as it resonates. I feel like, you know, it's a good thing, okay? And if it's an idea, it's a good thing to invest, possibly right now, okay? So that's looking good. So the second card we have here is the Chariot, Cancerian energy. And in this position up here, this represents our feelings, okay? Feelings and beliefs about money. How you feel currently about money. Well, Chariot is kind of like forward moving energy, okay? It can also represent distance, travels, you know, long distance, things like that. So again, with this saving card here, you know, and investments and stuff like that, something's growing, okay? Maybe you're putting towards something. It could be towards a new car, for example, with that Chariot there. So, you know, I feel like things are going at a steady pace for you. So, you know, so far things are looking good for you financially, okay? Now, you may be wanting to invest in like a car or a house or something like that, a higher purchase, or saving up for something. I do feel like you're quite content, to be honest. And you just, it's that forward thinking with the Chariot as well, just that forward thinking and, you know, knowing what you need to do in order to get to the next milestone, say, for example, okay, or where you want to be financially. So the third card here is the Queen of Cups, okay? And in this position down here, it's basically looking at past influences. How did you handle money in the past, okay? So I feel like, Aquarius, you always really took care of your money, your financial status. There was always, you know, you've always got something. Even if you feel like you're broke or whatever, you've always got money saved, okay? So I feel like you had like a really good relationship with money, with finances. I feel like you always have. So yeah, and for some of you, if you haven't, which leads me on to the next card here, which is the Two of Pentacles. This is all about lessons in this position here, the fourth card. It's all about, you know, so for some of you, maybe a lesson that you've learned in the past or are learning still or have learned is to, you know, balance your money and juggle effectively, okay? So know that, okay, if I'm going to spend this, if I'm getting in this much, then, you know, I know how much I need to save or how much I need to spend, you know what I mean, in a month. Looking back at this as well, for some of you, it could be even, you know, you're in a really good career, a really good job that you really like, so that could be part of it as well. But I do feel like in the lessons here, you are basically trying to juggle and maintain and just stay afloat financially, okay? Balance everything as much as you can, you know, as much as you can do, really, that's effective for you. The next card and the final card we have here in the tarot is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So in this position here, this is all about actions. What actions do we need to change our financial situation? Some of you, I'm getting like a giver type. So you could have been, people could owe you money or something like that. Some of you are going to find out that the people in your past, maybe that you've borrowed money to and they haven't given back or something, or maybe money's been missing. Maybe somebody stole some money from you, or and they, you know, they blamed it on something else, or they were like, oh no, it wasn't us, or, you know. I don't know why this is in the action card, but I'm going to have a look and clarify it in a second. Just a side message there. Somebody could be found out for, you know, stealing from you. Maybe this is why you're like, is this the right thing to do? Is this the right thing to invest in? So some of you could have had money in the past that was stolen from you. Tell me more, sorry, about the... let me do that again, guys. Tell me more, please, Spirit, about the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so again, this is all about actions that need to be taken. We have the Six of Cups here. Some of you, okay, yeah, I'll go back to my first point. Be careful who you extend your money to, okay? And be careful who you try to help, because not everybody's going to be as caring as you, okay? So maybe an action could be there to, you know, balance things, you know, keep a balance. So whoever's giving back, give back to them, and who isn't and taking, then, you know, kind of hold yourself back a little bit. So that's what I get from there. Let me pull a few oracles now. So we have the card of regeneration in the reverse. Okay, so it says endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go, okay? You're about to be reborn. So it could be in relation to this card here, these two cards. So like I said, some of you, you know, some of you are really looking and balancing out who you give to and who you don't give to. Who is worthy of your time and your effort and your energy, and who isn't, okay? So some of you are going through like a regeneration phase, okay? What isn't working for you? You're cutting out a lot of people that are deceptive and deceiving of you, people who you've been so generous to. And some of you are doing this so you can enter, you know, the new year as a new you, should we say, you know, a new person. So we have the card of empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this is also a lesson card as well. So again, it's like Spirit saying, just kind of just pull back. Whoever's not giving to you, then, you know, pull back from them. But whoever is supporting you and everything like that, then do it. There could be jealousy in a family as well, or a friend or a lover or someone is jealous of you because they see you doing well. It's another side message there. We have the card of yes. So, you know, it says, yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed, go forth, achieve, enjoy, don't hold back. The time is now. Rise up, fly high, light up, express yourself, experience, and share. So some of you are just like birthing a new you, as I've been saying, and kind of really balancing out not just money, but situations, relationships as well, okay? Platonic, friendly, romantic, I mean family, romantic, whatever the situation is. Friendly as well. Because some of you, you know, inside you're not peaceful. There's no peace inside. There's always a fight or something like that. Or there's always people that are against you. Could be haters as well. So, you know, you need to kind of pull back a little so that you can find inner peace and be peaceful and happy again. Whatever's not working, whatever's not serving you, you gotta let it go, okay? You know, and I feel like this year as well, you know, what we've had from the past year of the pandemic, and we still are in the pandemic, but, you know, at the beginning of it, you know, we had a lot of time really to ourselves to really reflect on, you know, the people in our lives, to really reflect on what's good, what's serving in our life, what's not serving. A lot of relationships broke down in the first lockdowns. And that just shows you, you know, that, you know, if it wasn't built on a stable foundation before, anything big like the pandemic where you're seeing each other all the time, and, you know, or even family structures, whatever the situation is, it's not, it wasn't meant to be in the first place, you know. Yeah, so you're having to learn to say no to a lot of people, okay? be it family, be it friends, be it lovers, and say yes to a rebirth to you, okay? Only then will you find inner peace. So, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't resonate with you at all, please feel free to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs in your chart. I thank you so much for watching, guys. All the best to you now. Take care.